What happens when everyone views the heroes as the villains? In Zootopia 2, detectives Judy Hobbs and Nick Wilde are on the trail of Gary the Snake, a mysterious pit viper whose presence shakes up the merry metropolis of Zootopia. However, the plot takes a surprising twist when the heroes find themselves in the hot seat. After capturing Gary, the powerful Linksley patriarch falsely accuses Judy and Nick of aiding the criminal to safeguard his family reputation. Suddenly, the cops are being hunted by the other cops, and the heroes are labeled as criminals. This scenario exemplifies the clear their name trope, a narrative framework where protagonists are unjustly accused of crimes they didn't commit. The emotional heart of these tales revolve around the loss of reputation, trust, and standing within the community. What makes this trope so engaging is that the hero has to fight two battles at once. They must prove their innocence while also unraveling the real crime. They operate outside the usual justice system, often feeling isolated from allies who might turn against them. And there's a dramatic irony at play since the audience knows the truth while the other characters do not. This trope strikes a chord because it highlights a universal fear. Anyone can find themselves falsely accused, and the narrative encapsulates the deep frustration of realizing that truth alone is insufficient without evidence. Power dynamics often play a sufficient role, with accusers frequently holding more authority or credibility than those accused. In Zootopia 2, this is evident as two individual cops confront a wealthy and powerful Linksley family. But false accusations are just fictional tales. They have real and devastating impacts on actual lives. Take, for instance, the Walmart truck driver was wrongly accused of committing workers' compensation fraud after he got injured. He lost his job for being dishonest, and when the truth finally emerged, the court awarded him $35 million. Then there's the Royal Bank of Canada executive who was let go due to false claims of favoritism towards their colleagues. She spoke about the damage to her reputation and the public shame that lingered even after the allegations were proven untrue. Historical examples highlight the long-term effects as well. A captain faced court-martial for not avoiding a submarine attack that sunk his ship. The U.S. government didn't clear his name until the year 2000, but sadly the captain had already taken his own life back in 1968. The common theme in these stories is that reputational damage lingers even after the person is vindicated. People who are falsely accused often go through a roller coaster of emotions. They start with shock and disbelief, then move towards anger and frustration. The urge to prove their innocence kicks in, along with feelings of isolation from former friends, before they muster the strength to reveal the truth. In Zootopia 2, we'll witness how Judy and Nick's partnership is challenged as they shift from being law enforcers to fugitives. What makes these narratives so thrilling is the investigational aspect. The heroes need to collect evidence while staying out of sight, finding witnesses who will support them, and uncover the real perpetrator or the truth. Often they'll stumble upon a bigger conspiracy along the way. The resolution is even more rewarding because clearing their names also brings to light a larger injustice. We keep sharing these tales because they provide a sense of relief when justice is served. They convey the message that truth ultimately prevails, even if it takes a lot of hard work to bring it to light. These stories inspire us by demonstrating that regular folks can take on corruption and encourage us to challenge our beliefs and explore further. In today's world of social media and quick judgments, where a single post can ruin reputations, these narratives are more important than ever. Often, the toughest challenge isn't apprehending the criminal, it's proving your innocence when everyone believes you're guilty.